Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Final Fantasy X-2, let's continue on with the Mascot guide, and then in this one video we'll cover everything that needs to be done in Chapter 3. There's not a lot to do actually, but according to the guide on Game FAQs by Split Infinity, this is all we need to do, So Shinra has these Commspheres, kind of like these surveillance cameras, and we need to place them around the world. But apparently there's only two places that we need to go out of our way to place, one of which is Zanarkand. And then I guess the other ones that we need to place, they'll just be placed as we do the story, the hotspots, the story quests. And then the other place is the Miihen High Road. And then here we need to accept the mission in the beginning in order to get Shinra to run out there and place the Commsphere. But we don't need to complete this quest. So Machina, they are like mechs. I guess they're going crazy here. So we accept we can see Shinra run out there. He will place the Commsphere. Okay, finally, we'll do some things related to the Ronso. First, we'll head to the Thunder Plains, and then we'll talk to these two youths. Apparently, they will not come here unless we answer some questions the correct way earlier in the game. I did not record that, so hopefully people aren't using just my videos as a guide to get the mascot. Hopefully they're looking at an FAQ at the same time. But we entered the Thunder Plains with the airship, and then we walked a ways up north, and we finally found these two. Alright, we have three choices here. Apparently any choice is fine, so we'll do Kilika. Alright, there they go. Okay, last, we'll go to Mount Gagazet. This is maybe the most involved optional mission. But we can see Kimari here. And then there was a bit of a gap between the videos that I made for Chapter 2 and then the one for Chapter 3 here. But there was a place at the end of Chapter 2 that was fairly easy to farm for gil and experience. So I over-leveled, and then I got all of the gil that I could ever need, I hope. So that's why I spent a little bit of time there. And then, during Chapter 3, there are a number of places where I can get different dress spheres or garment grids. So I might spend some time on that. And so that might mean some time before I do the Chapter 4 videos. Okay, but we got the trainer dress sphere. This is another thing where you need to answer the questions correctly in previous chapters, or you don't get that, so I was lucky to get that. And then trainer, that is where the three different characters, they have different animals that they fight with, and they have different abilities. It's one of the few dress spheres where the different characters have different abilities for the same dress sphere. So happy to have that. Alright, and then here we want to climb the mountain and then stop Garrick's attack. Which just means a boss fight. Alright, so here we'll warp ahead to where we find Garrick at the bottom, or the top of the mountain, and then we went through a cave first to get to this area. You don't have to climb, like jump up those platforms, you just have to go through the cave. And then with this run, I'm not trying to get everything. I'm trying to get most dress spheres and some of the more important garment grids, but I don't have everything. My plan is to go through this run, focus on getting the requirements for the Mascot dress sphere, and then maybe beat the game, and then do a New Game Plus, and then maybe try to go for a 100% clear then. Alright, so we have the boss fight, and this too, apparently, depending on what you did earlier, that is how many, like, helpers the boss will have. I guess the easiest is just the boss, and then one youth. Here we have 2 youths. But this is the team that I've been using for most of the run. Yuna as a warrior, she can do, like, defense breaks or attack breaks. And then Duke as a white mage, just for the healing. And then Pine as a black mage for damage. Alright, so that was that. And then there are some garment grids which will allow you to use the skills from another job that you've mastered. So I've been trying to grab those and then equip them on the people that have those jobs kind of mastered, so that I can have access to more skills at one time. Okay, so we defeated Garrick. He will call off his attack, and we'll get the mission clear. Or mission complete, rather. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.